Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. It's your boy AJ, and I got a story for you. So look, let me rewind a little bit, alright? So, your boy used to play football back in the day. I'm not trying to say I was nasty or anything, but like, your boy could ball. So, back in the day, your boy used to do some karate, okay? But obviously it was not cutting it, because your boy was still fat. He still had that hunk on him, he was still a little chubby. So my mom turned to me and was like, AJ, you need to find a way to lose weight. I was like, Mama, let me play some football. The reason why I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, if I play some football, that means that I'll be popular because that's what all my friends are playing, which means in return, I'm gonna get some girls, okay? So I'm like, this is perfect, bro. I'm gonna play some football. So I end up balling out. I get some of those little like wristbands and stuff like that. Like I feel real good, okay? I'm feeling like a stud, okay? So I got my little wristband, I got my little bandana, okay? I'm looking real good. I end up walking out there on the field. This is the first time. I meet all my coaches. I meet Coach Nate. I meet Coach Peanut. All right? The squad's looking good. We're looking deep. We're looking like a good team, man. We're looking big. We're looking real big. Like I thought I was big, but these guys are looking big. Next day comes, baby. We got our first ever practice. I'm amped. I'm playing some Run DMC. Some Peter Piper, you know what I'm saying? I got my little bandana on. I got my little wristbands on. I'm feeling real good, okay? So I end up walking out there. I got my pads on. I got my shirt up so you can see like my muffin top, so it looks like I'm fresh out of the oven, but I'm looking like real good. Like I'm looking like an offensive lineman over here. So I'm still feeling really good. And my coach turns to me and goes, all right, guys, we got our victory lap because we haven't won a game yet, but we're going to get our first ever victory lap because I have to make a statement for the entire season. So myself, not knowing there would be so much running involved in football. Okay, disclaimer, never consume milk before running. I didn't know that. So I'm running, I'm feeling real good. I still got my muffin top out. Like I'm looking like a starter up in here. About halfway through, I get like this cold sensation. But the thing is, I'm in Florida, baby. It's 95 degrees constantly. It is a sauna. Yet I'm getting chilly. Why am I getting chilly? And then it hits. It hits like a freight train. It hits like a Mike Tyson uppercut. I yak everywhere, dude. Oh my goodness. Also, I hear like these little footsteps. I hear from Coach Nate running up beside me. He goes, is that all you got, man? Is that all you got, AJ? I'm like, Coach Peanut, I just yacked everywhere. Are you serious? He goes, no, we're about to extras out here, baby. Keep on running. So I'm running at this point. I'm like, I'm crying. I'm like, I'm not looking like a starter no more. So then I'm running. I'm like, oh, wow, after that victory lap, I don't think I want to win anymore. So then I end up walking in the bag. Coach Peanut starts separating the offensive lineman, the defensive lineman. Coach Peanut wiggles his finger and he says, AJ, come here. AJ, come here. So I'm like, Coach Peanut, I'm going to redeem myself. I'm going to make myself that starter again, baby. So I walk over there. Coach Peanut goes, all right, guys, I'm going to have the meanest, toughest offensive lineman you guys have ever seen in your lives. I'm turning Coach Peanut, I'm turning my teams. I'm like, yeah, you are, man. You're going to have a good offensive lineman, man. You see me? I got my little wristband. I'm looking good, baby. I'm looking real good. And then Coach Peanut goes, you know what that means, guys? I was like, no, what's that mean? He goes, we're going to be hitting today. I was like, oh, hitting? Oh, you mean this is what these pads are for? He's like, yeah, man, we're gonna start hitting today. So I'll never forget it, man. We'll call him DD. Okay, DD's about 6'2", okay? The guy's in 7th grade. I don't know what the guy was on, but the guy's got a full-on beard. The only thing I got for myself, I got a bandana. Even though I'm going against DD in some kind of hitting drill, I don't even know what's going on yet. I'm still feeling confident. You know why? Because I look good, and if my dad told me, if I look good, I play good. So I was like, I gotta look good. I gotta play good. So my coach starts getting all these little cones and stuff like that. He goes, all right, man, we're gonna do Oklahoma. So I'm thinking, Oklahoma, that's a state. What is this guy stupid? Like, what do you mean? I just took a state's test. Like, what does that have to do with anything? And he goes, all right, you guys lay down your backs. So I'm like, Coach, what am I doing? Why are you laying me down my back? What's about to happen? He goes, you guys are gonna flip over and run at each other and hit each other. So I get up real fast. And so as soon as I turn around and get up, this guy Didi is trucking at me like a freight train. And I just see like my life flashing from my eyes. And dude, this kid hit me like Lawrence Taylor. I fall to the ground. I'm looking like Auntie Anne's pretzel, bro. I'm standing there like, I'm spazzing out. This guy Didi is just acting like, oh, it's nothing to him. He just runs through me. I feel like my back just exploded. I'm like, and finally Coach Peanut comes over my helmet and goes, all right, man, you wait for it. Next one. I'm like, no, Coach Peanut, what are you talking about? So finally, this runs off. And I can't feel myself. I can't feel my legs. At this point, I feel sick. I knew I should never eat in those Lucky Charms, okay? Those Lucky Charms are not worth it. And I get up. And you know what? At this point, my pride is on the line. Because I look good, but I'm not playing good. You know what I'm saying? So I get up. I fall back into formation. Bang. Coach Nate brings out the gauntlet. I'm like, what is a gauntlet? That sounds horrific, okay? That sounds like something the gladiators would do to the dead, okay? So we end up heading over to the gauntlet. I'm not excited at all, because at this point I can barely feel my body. And Peanut comes up to me and goes, AJ, it's time to redeem yourself. I'm like, dude, just let me be, please, man. I'm just trying to look good. So I follow the formation. I'm like, dude, please, give me the little kid. Give me the punter, please. Give me the punter. So I'm in the formation. I'm like, oh God. I'm just waiting for the oh God. I can hear it in my ear. Coach Nate hits the I'm like, I start running. I start running as fast as I can. I'm like, okay, maybe if I run as fast as I can hit this kid and he won't. He's huge, but I just has to kind of fall. So, and so he's running at me. And I'm running at him. I look into his eyes. Dude, this guy's got killer intent. And I'm looking there, and as I get closer and closer, my body starts getting tighter and tighter. I'm like, and I start running. And then we almost collide each other. I hit the meanest Euro step. I said, oh. Dude, I hit it so hard. He went flying. He hit somebody on the side. I hear Coach Peanut. He comes towards me. What is that? I was like, I turned to Coach Peanut. I hit him with the finesse. Coach Peanut goes, I've never heard something so soon in my life. Fall back in formation. You're gonna redeem yourself again. So I'm like, oh, I can't get a break, can I? At this point, I'm praying. But I'm like, Lord, help me. This is the end. This is where I die. I was like, at least I died looking good. So I go to Coach Nate. I'm like, hey, Coach Nate, listen, man. I gotta use the restroom. Okay. And he's like, all right, AJ, go use the restroom. So I go use the restroom. And all I hear is the and finally it stops. The gauntlet's over. I walk back out. The practice has calmed down. I try to act real casual. Really casual. I had my shirt up. I made sure to wet myself inside the sink so it made it look like I was running. I walked over there. I got some water. I was like, hey guys, that was a tough practice, man. That gauntlet, that was rough, man. That was real rough. How many times you guys went about 4 or 5 times? Yeah, me too. Got some water. I remember Coach Peanut going up to me. He goes, hey, it was a rough practice. We got somewhere to build off. I was like, hey, Coach Peanut, we got somewhere to build off of. And that concludes my first ever football practice. I'll never forget it. I'll forever have PTSD. Forever. You guys stuck along for this long. Thank you guys so much. It means the world to me. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in future videos. Peace.